I used a keyboard and mouse on console and I turned it into a gaming PC. Alright guys, so to start off, we're just going to be assembling the legs for the monitor and get this whole setup up and running. So let's do that right now. Alright guys, so basically once you got the leg done, now you're just going to flip your monitor over and just snap it on and you should be good to go. Alright, so now that the monitor is done, now all we're gonna add is just the keyboard, the mouse, and the mouse pad, and then we should be good to go. Alright, so how we're gonna turn this into a PC is, all you wanna do is go to the internet browser, and then you could basically just do anything on it. Like you can use your mouse, but hold on, my mouse is not plugged in. Alright, so I got my mouse plugged in, but what makes this a little bit trash and not like a gaming PC is that you can't use your mouse, but you could use the keyboard. So like you can look up like YouTube and everything on there, and like it'll work perfectly fine. But like if you have an Xbox, it's way better. See, like you can't really use the mouse, but you can use the keyboard. So you can basically just search up any account that you want. Like you just can't use your mouse. Like that's kind of dumb. But yeah, wait, hold on, let me just see if I can do something real quick. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just press square and make this full screen, and then it should look something like this. So all I'm gonna do is, like, you can type in any channel. So let me just type in my channel real quick. Yeah, you still can't use it, but let me just type in my channel real quick if it works. Wow. So you basically can't use it on here, but on regular, like on Xbox, you could for some reason. Let me just look on my channel. Difficulties right now, but yeah, hold on. Let me just get back to you when I have this figured out. Alright guys, so you basically can't, like, this is a whole fail. Like, you can't really type on anything. Like, if you go on the actual YouTube, you can use your keyboard, but for some reason on the web browser, you can't. But I'm using the controller right now, and, you know, I'm just typing in my channel right now, because, you know, you should all go subscribe. Yeah, but this is kind of slow. I don't really like it, but you should all subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 400 subscribers. We're at 360, you know, so you should all go watch it. I just gained 574 views, and I was just on 78 before I went to sleep last night. So thank you guys so much for the support. But anyways, let's go test this out in Fortnite. Alright guys, so we're like in creative right now. We're getting about 60 FPS per usual. I mean, you're supposed to get 60 FPS if you're on old gen consoles like Xbox or PS4. I mean, you're not really gonna see a change, but if you're coming from PC and you're like trying to make a video like this, you're gonna feel the delay. But since I'm always on, since my game is a PS4, then I don't feel no delay at all whatsoever, so I'm kind of used to this. But if you're coming from a PC, you're definitely gonna feel the input delay, because I mean, it's way faster on PC. But I mean, the 60 FPS is mostly stable, so everything should be good to go. But I mean, like, it's 60 FPS is not the worst, but at least you're not on like a Nintendo Switch. Because like a Nintendo Switch players, like, they run like 25 FPS, so that's what you don't want. But yeah, so we're just gonna hop into a quick game of box fights and see if we could get a dub, at least like a win. And yeah, all right guys, so now we're in box fights right now. Let's see if we can get a win. As you can tell, oh, no, that was my bad. Oh, I'm trash. Okay. Yeah, we're done.